everyone, this is Rosa Kelly, and today I wanted to start playing with my junk journal here, and I wanted to kind of give you an idea of how I decorate my journals. First of all, I want to start by saying thank you to everyone who purchased a kit. I had 4 kits for sale, and I'm sorry I didn't get to make more. I had a couple requests for people that still wanted, so I'll probably try to make just a couple more the next time and see how that goes. But anyway, these can also help you do your own, if you didn't get a kit, you can still, pull whatever you have from your stash and create your own layout as well. So today I wanted to kind of journal about my daughter's first communion. This happened last weekend, and well, actually the weekend before Mother's Day. And I'm just so proud of them. They are so sweet. And if you are not a religious person, I apologize. I do respect everyone's different opinions and beliefs, and I don't try to be offensive. I just, it was a special moment for us, so I wanted to document that in my new journal. So I'm planning on doing these journals and kind of maybe like once a month do, a different one, and then at the end of the year I will just collect them all and put them together as my year, and I'm kind of sad that I started in May, but it's better late than never. So hopefully in the next year I can start in January and just continue doing this, because I really do love to journal a lot. I discovered that, and as you know, I've been doing this other journal here, and I'm still doing this one, and I actually added a couple more pages from the last time that I record, so I'll share that with you next time I do that one on camera. But I wanted to concentrate on this one because this one is just so easy to carry and take with you, if you carry it by itself, or if you carry it in your traveler's notebook case here. What do you call it? This is like the binding where you put all your inserts. It just gives you a lot of flexibility, so I really like that. So like I said, I'm gonna start by journaling my daughter's image. And so what I wanted to do is kind of create a collage, and so I pulled this little piece out. Actually, it's the first piece that came out here. And so everyone on their kit should have like different size papers. So I actually wanted to use my fabric, just a little piece scraps of fabric here, and I wanted to kind of create a background for my picture using the beautiful fabric here. Now this fabric so happens to match perfect with this beautiful Cartabella paper, so really like that. So I'm just gonna cut a piece of fabric just like that. It doesn't have to be perfect, as you can see mine, it's definitely not perfect. This is just a little tag that I did previously when I did the setup here, and I'll probably still use it. Now this is Hello Spring, so I don't know if I want these as my opening. Maybe I will skip that page, because I do want to take a cute picture of my girls wearing their, their spring dresses. So, and spring kind of already started, so maybe I'll skip that page and I'll put this picture in here, and that way I can just journal on this side, and I think that would be cute too. Now I'm very simple on my style of embellishing my journals, because to me it's just a picture, a little bit of collaging, but most importantly the journal part. I think it's what it draws me to the journaling, because I mean, when I do my mini albums, I don't really journal a lot, so that is something that I've been missing, and now that I discovered it, I really like it. So I'm trying to pick some papers to kind of do a collage here. Now I don't know if I'm going to be using it, because since this is their first communion, I do want it to be very colorful and happy, so I'm gonna stay away from the black. And then let me see what else. I have these beautiful flowers. I think those are super cute, but maybe I'll try something different. So let me see what I have here. If I have some, oh look, journaling. Okay, so maybe I will use this one, and I will definitely journal on this page. So I'm just going to start by adding my fabric. So I'm just going to put a little bit of fabric tag here. And just place my fabric down. And then I'm going to do the picture, but I feel like I need, you know, a couple more layers of, you know, different colors. Maybe not, maybe we just want to stick with, you know, what is fresh and natural. Oh, this, definitely this, because it kind of looks like their dresses, right? Their dresses had a lot of embroidery and tulle. So yeah, this is actually perfect. Okay, so I will use this. And I just love mixing different types of fabrics, materials, papers, you know, just different textures. I think they're just so fun to collage. So that right there, I love. Now for these little journals, I'm trying to stay with flat embellishments, so I don't want to add any kind of flower that is going to be, you know, bulky. I want to keep them as flat as possible because, like I said, at the end of the year, I do want to put all these traveler notebooks together into one big journal. So I think that it's going to be cute. All right, so now I have a little collage here, and I still feel like I need something, but I probably don't have anything that, oh my goodness, this is kind of perfect. So I have these ones that I have like 3 left over, and these are some crosses that I use to create their, to make their, you know, favors. I did do a video on that, not favor, but like a card, you know, for memories for the guest. So maybe I can just put that there, maybe on this side. Maybe I'll put this here, and then I'll journal up there. So, okay, and I'm not gonna put foam stickers on this. I'm just going to leave it flat. So just a little glue, and I'm gonna place that right there. And I don't know if I like it like that, or if I want to put 2, because this die cut came in 2, kind of like in 2 parts, but you're supposed to put the second one, you know, kind of like up, but it's okay. I'll just use it. So I was almost going to do a live video for this one, but I realized that my phone, it's probably getting ready to die. So I'm just going to do something quick because I don't want to fall behind on my journaling. Whoops. Definitely not. And then these, let me see if I want to, maybe I'll just journal straight on this paper. I love the paper here. This is like this thin onion paper. I don't know how we call it here, but that's how I call it. That's what I think it's called, onion paper. So, okay, like I said, I want to stay away from the black. Let me see what other pieces of paper I have here. Now, this is very, oh, this is so cute. So this, I do want to stay away from, I want to stay away from the black because it is a day of, you know, happiness and joy. So I'm gonna put this down here just so I can add, you know, the date and what it is. Oh my gosh, look at the back. It's okay. So beautiful this paper. I am obsessed with making these little journals, so I kind of already have in mind what I want to do for the next month, but I want to make sure I am using this before I start. You know, I don't want to just not use it. So I think I'm gonna use my typewriter and just write in here First Communion, but I'm gonna do that on a separate piece of paper. Okay, so I typed in Emma and Ariel, First Communion, and the date. So I'm just going to put these little pieces here on my banner, on my little banner that I did, and all I did was cut this into strips. I got my typewriter machine actually probably a couple of years ago on my birthday. I told my husband I really want a typewriter. He's like, he thinks I'm a grandma. What is this? He said, he's like, I have like an old lady living inside of me. And I'm like, yes, I do. I totally. I just realized I put the wrong date. So let me go type it again. Okay, I have the right date now. So I don't know where I should put the date. I didn't leave enough room for it. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to do it up here. Can you guys see? Oh my goodness. I'm so far away. I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna put it up here. It's fine. So yes, so then he says that I have an old soul. That's what he says. And I agree. I completely agree. I mean, I've been crocheting since I was 8 and I loved it. I mean, you could not get me away from my crochet. Unfortunately, now I have like hand issues, so I can't crochet as fast or as much as I wish I want, as much as I want to. So now I'm going to add this little note that I wrote for my kids, and I'm just gonna add it with some washi tape actually, so that way I have room to journal on this page as well. Oops. So basically I'm just going to do this like this, the washi tape on the inside, because I don't want to cover what I wrote about. And then in the inside here, I'm just going to journal. And then to finish up, I'm going to add this one because I just love this image so much. I'm gonna put it here on the back. That way it kind of peeks through when I close that. So just a little image here, so we can see, and then when we open it, it's like a peekaboo kind of embellishment. I'm actually gonna move it away a little more. There we go. So I'm just gonna finish my journaling. I hope that you guys like this little, journaling layout, and I hope that you found some inspiration on this video for your own journaling purposes. And I want to thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.